Now, this is an Alphard grill, and we took everything out from here because we only spray the bumper and probably the chrome parts, but not this black plastic parts. This is a video on SPC. The Alphard, the Toyota Alphard grill is impossible. To me, it's impossible to be fitted with PPF. Although there is computer cutting these days, it's just too challenging. There are so many curves and crooks, and well, it is possible with PPF, but there will be too many cuttings, you know. They will be cutting every part of the PPF, and these curves, and to me is annoying and crazy. So we will do a demo. This is a used one, where we will do a demo of how to apply SPC on it. Now, there were questions thrown at me about that this is a plastic surface. Do we need an adhesion promoter? Now, that is not necessary for SPC. SPC can stick on the car paint surface or the polyurethane plastic bumpers without any issue, because it's a water-based polymer, so it's an intelligent adhesion. So there's no need for any plaster adhesion when you apply SPC. Okay.
Go to the side there, the side. So okay, this is the first layer, and we will wait for it to dry, and we will apply 7 more layers onto it. Then okay, so easy.
All right. We have this the other part of the Alphard grill placed here, and as you know, these chrome parts are impossible for PPF. As I said earlier, PPF installers would say we have computer cutting and so on and so forth. I do not think it's possible, because look, how does computer cut this kind of challenging grooves? It is impossible. So yeah, maybe, you know, these hard plastics are possible. I thought we want to remove it, that's why I took a look at the back, but it's okay. It can be removed, but we don't need to, because the texture of the plastic is possible. Okay, so we'll spray the spray peelable coatings entirely on this grill, and then we'll spray the clear coat, and we shall see. Okay, it's interesting, because the only way if you don't protect the chrome, and if there are stone chips, is forever is not possible. Okay, to repair the stone chip, if it is metal, it's possible, but for plastic, I do not think it's worth the trouble or it's possible. So we're going to spray it down. All right. Thank you for watching. Now, I'm sure you could see like a lot of fish eye here, but the video that you saw that were displayed, there weren't maybe one or two, but many of these happened because we were a little bit careless that before it killed, we opened the door and the boys were polishing. Some of the pots came over, so the fish eye occurs. Okay, but that's not the issue that we are dealing with. So this is SPC, ignore the fish eye, and this is how we spray. SPC can be sprayed on any surface, whatever angle it is, very challenging angles below here. Not this one, because there is a part here, especially here, all these areas where PPM will probably need some tapping even though they use computer part as well. So we straight away until this part because we just want to do a demo for the warm up. There is SPC here, but we didn't spray the clear coat because we want to leave it for customers to see if what it looks like without the spray available. Now this is how it looks like. It is also transparent. So the camera will come very near. Yeah. I'm not sure what's the thickness. Maybe we could try without clear coat. Okay. Without clear coat is more than 10. So I think PPF 8.5, there are some which are made 10, maybe 10.5, I'm not sure. Okay, possible people. Okay, so this is the part without the clear coat, and this is the part with the clear coat. Obviously, you would like to know what is the thickness on the part that is with clear coat. We prefer to show you. We can show you if you like it. It's about 20, I guess. Okay. Twice. Yeah, slightly about 20, slightly more than 20 mm thickness with clear coat. Or some audience they ask us the request, how do we peel off we spray peelable coatings? Now the camera can usually be sprayed right to the back of the mountain. We can actually peel from here. You just use a spatula, you just peel it off and then scrape it in because it's not sharp, it's easy, it doesn't hurt the original surface. So I think the camera see? And say clear? Yeah. Okay, so you see it goes in, you can see the spatula inside here and you can start peeling actually, but we just want to show you how magnificent it is, how lovely it looks. Yeah. So it looks like this. You can insert the spatula inside, and then you know, we'll place this here. So so yeah. So then you start peeling. Okay, you start peeling, and this is how it looks like. Always pull from the bottom of the piece. See, you spray right to the edge. Okay, and this is a used bumper, right? It's not a new bumper. So it's not a new car. I mean, new car, but it's a used car. So it's very, very good for us to do a demo. Really. So, yes, some of the paint will peel because it is a used one, and of course, some of the colors the old colors at the edge here, which are very thin, they were no painful in the first place. So that's come apart. As you peel, in a larger piece, what we want to see is the actual body. Yeah, here. So I hope this is clear enough for you to see the difference. So there's no pain from the main body, but except the edges. As you know, even new cars at the edges, there's very, very, very little pain or there isn't at all. It's flat. So obviously anything that sticks to it, it comes off better. So we're also to give you a better view. So really, this here. So I'm peeling back, and you can see when we do spray right to the edge, alright? And it doesn't delaminate. As you see, I needed some force to remove it. Okay, so it doesn't delaminate like EPF. It doesn't turn yellow. No cracking in the fibers. Now you probably would be curious about the thickness. So let's see. I don't know how are we going to. So it's stable. So yeah, it's more than 20 mils, or 20 or 25 mils. Let's see over here. Yeah, it's the same. It's like, sorry, let me stabilize it. Okay, so it's about 20 or 25 mils, or between 20 mil and 25 mils. So this is the thickness at the bumper. Let's see over the grill. As we mentioned to you, it is almost impossible to put people screw parts and all these hooks and daddy, and it's impossible. Okay, so what we did was we also showed you the spray here. Okay, yeah, if you have a spray booth, you have to avoid the polishing area from the spray booth so that the fish eyes doesn't happen. We apologize for this, but anyway, the main purpose is not about downgrade or painting this, but the content of SPC. So over here is about 20 mil, 20 mm. Okay, so in equivalent to micron, usually you just what is it? Times 10. Okay, at the top here, you probably look interested. So I can find a place where I can get some traction on peeling the spray with the probe. was really almost rated over there. I'm not too sure. So let me just hang this here. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the camera. I would like the camera to come here to see the pillable is on all these very difficult edges. See, you see, you could add the difficult edges. All right, yeah. So here, you put, yeah, you put. So you see, I think we good, right? Yeah. So when we try to peel, yeah, see, all these difficult areas where PPF is not achievable, but it is achievable by spray peelable. Okay, so let me just remove this for the chrome side. If you are doubtful, we will show you that it is all possible. Okay, all right, I got it. All right, so okay, so we got it. So this is at the chrome area. Look, the chrome remains in very, very good condition. It is hard to peel, a little bit difficult because it's chrome. Chrome surface has some a little bit, but it's still easy, you see? Still easy. It's just that I think because of the proof, and it's not flat, so it's a little bit, the resistance is there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No scratch, nothing, but this is a used bumper, so not perfect. Yeah, stone chips, or I don't know what the stones are. But this is a used item. Yes. So let's see what kind of thickness we have on the tool. Let's see, this is one piece that came off. Not sure if this is fair. You see, it's 30 micron, 30 plus to 30 micron, mil, mm on this part that came off. Let's check here. Look, I'm gonna, it's not stable, so I need to peel it off. So, yeah, look, from all the difficult areas. So, okay, so now it's stable. So look, maybe the camera, you see, is a very sensitive needle, so every time I move, yeah, so it is about 30 plus mm on this part. Let me move it. It is about the same. Some parts are even more. Yeah, it's about generally between 20 to 30 as you can see from the camera. Okay, can you see? Yeah. Yeah. Christian, can you see? Yeah, I can see. Okay, good. Okay, I hope you guys are satisfied. I've proven to you that SPC is the best solution for difficult areas. And as you begin to see the new rule of the new EVs, they are difficult. The bumpers alone have a element of creeps, from the top to the bottom. I don't know what I don't believe any computer can achieve. The only way is to apply the SPC is the only solution that is perfect. It is taken out for a stone chip versus double the thickness of BPM. And all BPM installers should stone chip proof with 8.5 or 10. This is plain proof, so we don't have to prove to you. Okay? We will try to remove it into some, or we take some pictures for you later on. Okay? And thank you for watching.
And today we want to show you that even though it has been 2K clear coat has been applied, we can do the sanding on it, and we can also do sanding on the SPC part as well. We're going to tape this up in a while, but meantime, we use a sanding foam pad from Germany, from yours abrasives. We have it in 600, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. But in this case, we're just going to use 2000 for the clear coat part, which is the same as well for this. Okay, so we prove to you we can sand it even though 2K clear coat is applied. It's normal like a car 2K clear coat, and this is only SPC. We can also spray on we can also sand on SPC itself. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so the previous or rather the video behind just before me, we have shown you that we did sanding with a 2000 foam pad from yours abrasives to remove the orange peel, or rather to reduce orange peel. And we have a light here to show you. Of course, the focus has to be the middle, because that's where the foam pad focus is. As you see, the orange peel compared here in the middle, and also maybe I'm not sure if the camera could see. Maybe a towel, please. Maybe a towel, yeah. So you see the orange peel here is now much greater than the one in the middle. Yeah. So we have reduced the orange peel, so you can sand and also polish off the sanding marks with the compound. Of course, our DK Next Cut 1.1 to remove or to reduce the orange peel. Okay, so next is we are going to show you how to sand the SPC with the foam pad as well before you apply the clear coat. All right. Should Okay, so this is the part where we spray the SPC, and there were no clear coat on it. All right, earlier on there were clear coat, and we did the sanding. So now we are telling you that you can sand the SPC in a moderate way before you apply the clear coat, or before you apply, or before you apply the color, or what they call it, a base coat. Okay, so you can imagine that the SPC is like a primer. A normal painting system will be like a primer. So I'm just going to show you, maybe the camera could come near a little, that you can do dry sanding. If you think that the surface is rough and you are not comfortable in spraying the clear coat on a rough surface, so you can sand it. Can the camera see the sanding? Yeah, the sanding part. Yeah. Okay, so we sand it. So it is much. You see my finger. You see the dust. So to me, I can feel it's smoother, but I can't show you from the camera that it's smoother. Maybe I try. Yeah. Okay, off.
Okay, so after you sand, you can use a degreaser to spray on the towel and then wipe away the dust. Okay, or you can, for us today, we are going to just go use our shampoo. Yep, got it. Our shampoo, and then we're going to wipe it. Yeah. Okay. So now you see, that it is much flat, more flat, and very smooth, especially in the middle here. So it's not as rough as, I don't know if you do a side angle, does it show compared to here, right? It's more rough, right? Here is rough, right? So here I think it's smooth. I hope the we are not very good photographers, pardon us, but you can feel that it's smooth. So now if you spray the 2K clear coat, you will see it's completely very flat. Okay, I hope you enjoy watching this. Thank you very much.